From my YouTube channel, Positive Academy. Today we have a spiritual message that you need to hear. First of all, you are not responsible for other people's journey, so never compare your life to others. A lot of people just compare their life to others, but this is not correct because you don't know what their journey is and what they are going through. Right? So this is the number one that you can take on the spiritual path. And the most important thing you have to focus is on the now because God is in the now, nor the present, nor the past matters, nor the future matters. It is already gone. Past is already gone. You cannot change, and future is yet to come. So you cannot think about it. So the only way that you can be connected to the universe or to the cosmos or to God is in the present moment. So the most important thing is that's therefore in spirituality is meditation because meditation allows you to get connected to the power of now, to live in the now, to live in the present moment. Everything lies in the present moment. The beauty lies in the present moment. The God lies in the present moment. The universe, the cosmos lives in the present moment. So you must be aware, like, what are your kind of thoughts? I have previously discussed about thought meditation. Now, with thoughts, there comes feelings, and then there comes actions. So if you monitor your thoughts, then you can you can change the way you think, right? And so, how to do that? You have to note down the thought. What kind of thought is coming to you? Be mindful of your thoughts, right? And note it down on how it is making you feel. And ask that the thought is mandatory or it is like it is necessary for you to think about it or it's just like passing or flowing. That way it will help to know the actual thing and you can save from a lot of trauma or many varieties of things that you can experience. Let me share my document that I just had about thought meditation that will really help you, right, to understand what actually mean, right? So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing for a kilo dose of positivity. Let me just open this thing which I have just thought. It's all about thought. All thing rises from thought only. So yeah, thought meditation. Yeah, it is just I have just opened. So let me share the document. So just a moment. I will just bear for me. I'm just sharing. Right. So this is kind of thought meditation that I'm talking about. Because you can already see, right? So you have to understand what thing it is like reminding you. That what thing it is reminding you. The thought. Which thing it remind you. Which thing it reminds you. Then how do you feel? How do you feel when the thought comes? How do you feel? Then thoughts is not just reality. It's just illusion. Ishara means illusion. The thought is not. It is not reality, but it is just an illusion. The duty with the life will not waste in spirituality. Write 5 2 minutes, write down what thought it is about. Vichar means it's thought, right? Vichar. What it is about, right? Know your mind nuances. Mind knows spirituality. Mind knows materialism. Basically, a lot of just people think that spirituality is just only just focusing on the God and all the other things. They are not focused. But actually, it is not like that, right? It is the reverse. Like you have to focus on both materialistic thing as well as the spiritual, as well as the other side. There is a meditation and like going near to God, right? Both is mandatory. And you have to also explain like nuances. Now, what I mean by nuances. Now, nuances is basically small things, right? Suppose you are having a lot of huge, huge thing you have to do, but you don't know the minorities of it. You want to build the car, but you don't know how how the parts are assembled and what are the things that are required to build a car, right? So you are totally unaware about all the things. So they are all small things, and they are called nuances. So mind knows all the nuances, and mind knows spirituality, mind knows materialism. It's the balance between spirituality and materialism that matters. You have to find the balance, and you have to remind about your thought, your feeling, and your action. Right? Thought is the ultimate thing that arises, right? And there are a lot of thoughts which you can't control. But when you become mindful, right, regarding this thing, asking these questions, then you will be able to analyze whether this thought is useful or not. And in that way, you can channel that thought into a lot of things. So this is the kind of thought meditation which I just spoke about in my previous video. I hope that this video really helps, right, to know the actuality and to know the reality about the spirituality. It's not like you just not need to go towards the God or have complete materialistic life, but it's a balance of both. So I hope that this really helps. If you're new, then make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also leave a leave a comment of gratitude. Like, because gratitude is a power to change everything. A lot of people are not grateful. They just always focus on the thing which they don't have instead of what they have. So this is kind of all the things related to spirituality. It is kind of you have to understand and dive deep into it, and you will get a great insight, right? And you will improve your life. You will improve your you can become your greatest version. You can eliminate a lot of things, a lot of distractions, and you can know that a lot of things are just meant for you to live in the matrix. You're always in the matrix, like you are always manipulated. You're always being a target. But these are things which you can aware, and it will definitely help you to be clear and be like you have a clarity in yourself, within yourself, right? This can also be done in a form of meditation. Like we do meditation, we have to monitor our thoughts, right? And in that way you will, or also you can journal your thoughts, what kind of thoughts will come. So it's kind of form of meditation only, and you have to practice. Continuous practice will help, right? It is not just 1 or 2 days task, but you have to do it on regular basis, and it will definitely help. And you will be able to analyze a lot of things with your mind, right? And to study the mind, there is a specific book which I will just recommend maybe in the next video. I have 2 to 3 books in my list which I will recommend for your spirituality or to understand mind, how mind works. Because when you don't know the mind, how the mind works, then you can easily be manipulated. Then you can get into a lot of trouble. Yeah, addiction and all the stuff. It is related to mind. So for that, I need to make a special video how you can just alter your mind, or how you can just take charge of your mind. Right? It's all mental. Everything is mental. It's already mentioned in the seven hermetic principles of the universe. The entire that governs the universe. Right? Everything is mental. So when you are powerful from mind, no one can, no one has the power to enter into your realm or change you or to manipulate you. It is you who decides. It is you who can take charge of your life, and it is you who can take the direction in which path your life you want to go. Right. So I hope that this kind of motivation and inspiration. Right. So see you in the next video. Till my thanks for watching.